It's Tuesday, which means it's Nintendo's chance to finally shine at E3 this year. And wow, what a Nintendo Direct it was. As usual, I'm going to give you guys a rundown of the best things announced in this 40-minute presentation, and you can thank me later. I'm not going to cover absolutely everything though, so apologies if there's something on here that I didn't talk about that you wanted me to. Right, kicking things off was the much anticipated announcement for the next Smash Bros. DLC character. And Christ alive, we got Kazuya Mishima from the Tekken series. This game is just the biggest crossover event ever to take place on our screens, and I thought I could not be any more happy with the roster, and then bam, we chuck in Tekken too. We now have matches that can take place between the King of Fighters, Street Fighter and Tekken. I feel like we just need to chuck in Soul Calibur and then we've got a full set. No information on the release date as of yet, but there is an information video coming out 28th of June next week. This was then followed up by another great announcement with the return of the Super Monkey Ball franchise. I loved these games back in the GameCube, and we seem to be getting a deluxe package of all the games remastered. Definitely one I'm picking up when it comes out on October the 5th this year. And then, keeping that hype train going, we got a new announcement for a Super Mario Party game. It seems to be a collection of all the best mini-games from the previous titles with remastered boards and visuals. This was another huge announcement for me, and I can think of so many mini-games that I loved back in the first few Mario Parties on the N64, and I'm dying to play those again. This comes out on October the 29th, and it couldn't come sooner. And then we got a brand new bloody Metroid game, Metroid 5, or Metroid Dread. Granted, I was a little bit gutted that it wasn't a new trailer for the new Metroid Prime series, but hey, this also looks pretty great. These games are a staple in history, and I can imagine loads of people being happy for this new entry in the title. This appears to be a sequel to Metroid Fusion, and is coming pretty soon, on 8th of October. We then got an announcement for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot finally coming over to the Switch. This had some great reviews on the other consoles, so glad to see that Switch owners can finally try this one out too. This one's coming to Switch on September the 24th. We then got more footage of Mario Golf, which is coming out on 25th of June, with news of free updates being added to the game post-release as well. Again, another one I'd be happy to pick up. Christ, my wallet is going to hate me. We then got a bloody new WarioWare game announced. I remember playing one of these games on the Wii and it was so clever and so much fun. This one has some co-op multiplayer elements chucked in as well, which is always a great bonus, and this is easily another solid choice to pick up. This one isn't too far away either, coming out September the 10th. Following that was a big chunk of gameplay for Shin Megami Tensei 5, which, to be honest, I actually don't think I was expecting to see. If you love the Persona games, then this is the daddy series that started it all. The gameplay looks clean, high quality, and it's just another game I want to pick up. Coming out November the 12th, so not far off now. We've also got Tony Hawk 1 and 2 Switch port, which was also announced, and that's great. Love those games so much, and to make them portable is just such a great shout. That one's coming out next week on June the 25th. One that really surprised me was an announcement for Advance Wars 1 and 2 remakes. These games are great examples of strategy battle games, and the updated graphics make this look really nice. This one's coming out December the 13th, and it's definitely one to look forward to. Finishing things off, we got trailers for Hyrule Warriors expansion passes, Section 1 coming out this week, and Section 2 of the expansion pass coming out in November. And then to finish things off, we got a sneak peek at Breath of the Wild 2. Although, to be honest, I wasn't really that hyped for it. It looks like we lose Zelda again and have to go find her, but this one's just got some more sky elements too. Seeing what Genshin Impact has done with the open world exploring genre, I'm really interested to see if this second Breath of the Wild game lives up to the hype it's no doubt built up. A 2022 release date, so it's a while off, and no doubt we're going to see more footage of this to come around next year, and hopefully it changes my opinion a little bit. Right, I think that just about covers everything. Hopefully you guys found that one interesting. Let me know in the comments below which ones you're looking forward to the most. For me, I'm a sucker for Smash and Mario Party, so those were great announcements for me. I've also got a video explaining the updates that came over the weekend from the Summer Game Fest. I'll put a link below or on the screen, I'm not really sure how it quite works. But if you liked this video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe, it really does help me out. And as always, stay tuned for more reviews on movies, anime and video games. Until next time guys, take care. See ya!